Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear students of Standard 9th, welcome back to this online lecture series for the subject of Science 2. So in the last lecture we had discussed about differences between weather and climate, and today we are going to see the further topic of this chapter. So dear students, while asserting the climate of a particular region, a review of earlier studies of various aspects of climate is very important. Most countries in the world have established meteorology department. Now what is meteorology department we are going to understand today. Meteorology department help any particular country or the state to predict the climatic changes that occurring, the change in weather that occurring in that region, and that help that particular state or the country government to take the necessary steps required for relocating the people and to minimize the damage that may occur due to the climatic changes. So meteorology departments, they are established for making and recording such observations. These departments have observatories. Observatories are a place where they observe all the changes, and these are equipped with modern instruments and technology. So these observatories are facilitated by modern instruments and technology. If present climatic conditions are analyzed with reference to the past climatic conditions, we can predict climatic changes of the future. However, as climate is net result of a complex mixture of various atmospheric factors, forecasting is very complicated. So what these lines are saying, if we can analyze climatic conditions with the past climatic condition, we can predict climatic changes of the future. So they have this record of all the past and present climatic conditions. But as the climate is net result of a complex mixture of various atmospheric factors, forecasting means to predicting about the conditions is very complicated and difficult. Forecasting become easy for places where climatic changes are slow. So forecasting about or predicting about the climatic changes of a place, of a particular place where the climatic changes are slow, so there it's easy and of a limited nature. Okay. However, where climatic changes are complex, okay, you cannot predict about such places where the climatic changes are complex, interdependent, and they are rapid. Okay, rapidly changes occur, so making forecast of such places is very difficult. So I hope you understood about what meteorology department and their observatories are doing. Moving ahead, so what is exactly meteorology? Okay, so meteorology is the science that studies the interrelationship between various components of air, natural cycles, geological movements of the earth, and climate is called meteorology. So question can come, define meteorology, so you are supposed to write this. So it's a science that study interrelationship between what? Between various components of air, natural cycles, geological movement of the earth, and climate. Meteorology includes the study of storms, clouds, rainfall, thunder, lightning, etc. And depending upon the study of such factors, weather forecasts are made. So how they made weather forecasts? They consider all these factors. Okay, storm, clouds, rainfall, thunder, lightning. On considering upon the study of all such factors, weather forecasts are made. They are useful to common people, farmers, particularly farmers, fishermen, okay, the people who are involved in fishery, okay, aviation service, okay, the airplane services which are taking place in many parts of the world, water transport, various other organizations, okay. So this help the people who are involved directly with the climate, with the weather changes, okay. So they help meteorological department people. They put on their observations on their official website, okay, and the people go through it and do their required changes, and they protect them and protect their business, save their businesses, okay. Now this part of this chapter is got eliminated. You are not supposed to do this, okay. Moving ahead. Now if we talk about Indian Meteorological Department in our country, how this department is working, let us understand. The Indian Meteorological Department was founded by the British in the year 1875 at Shimla. Its head office is at Pune and its regional offices are at Mumbai, Kolkata, Chennai, Nagpur and Delhi. Maps are prepared every day which indicate the daily predictions about the weather. Such maps are prepared and published twice in every 24 hours. So this IMD department, Indian Meteorological Department, which was founded by the Britishers in 1875 at Shimla, it has many offices, particularly the head office is in Pune, okay, and then its sub offices, the regional offices are in Mumbai, then we have in Kolkata, Chennai, Nagpur and Delhi. And what they do over there, they prepare maps, okay, maps which help the people to understand the changes that are occurring in a country, okay. Every day they prepare this map, okay, digitally, and this indicate the daily predictions about the weather, and such maps are prepared and published twice in every 24 hours. So in this institute, research goes on continuously on various aspects like instruments for climatic readings, prediction about climate made using radar, prediction about climate related to seismology, prediction regarding rainfall by satellites, air pollution. So what they do over there, research, they carry out research work continuously on various aspects like how to develop, how to innovate instruments which will help for climatic readings. Those instruments will help about climate prediction about climate make using radar. Radar is a technology where they use, radiations, and they help us to understand the changes occurring in the climate. Then they also can predict about climate related to seismology related to earthquake, okay, the study of earthquake. Then prediction regarding rainfall by satellites. This is helping very helpful to us, okay. Recently there was a cyclone in many parts of our country, particularly in Kolkata, then also in the Mumbai coastal area. There we had this prediction given by this Indian Meteorological Department, which helped many people to re-establish themselves and relocate themselves to a safer area. The Indian Meteorological Department provides important information regarding weather and climatic conditions to other departments like aviation. So as I said you, shipping, agriculture, irrigation, marine oil exploration and production, etc. So these are the other departments which are related to, dependent on the conditions of weather, okay. So this IMD share its information with them. Prediction regarding calamities like dust, storm, sandstorm, heavy rainfall, hot and cold waves, tsunami, etc. are also communicated to various departments, all types of mass communication media and all citizens. So now it's very easy for the people to know the changes that are occurring, okay. It's all because of this great work done by the IMD, Indian Meteorological Department. They share their information with the people who are involved directly or indirectly with the changes in weather condition. And for this purpose, India has launched several satellites equipped with high class technology. We do get to know this in this newspaper, on the news, is that people are taking advantage of the Indian satellites. Okay, this high class technology with Indian satellites are equipped with, and Indian department, ISRO department, Indian Space Research Organization, they are launching several satellites every now and then. Okay, that help people of India to understand the changes occurring in the climate. And observatories at several locations are doing excellent work in the analysis of the information received from these satellites. Okay, so we observatories are doing their work to carry out the observations, to note down the observations and what they get to know from these satellites. So this is how Indian Meteorological Department is working. So I hope you got it. So inshallah next time we'll discuss the further topic of this chapter. By the time read this part, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.